right, welcome in everybody. Johnny Drone Fire, Captain Joe America,
Hey, what's up?
Who flipped me off today. He was flipping me off.
Yeah, I flipped the drone off, not you.
Oh man, Joe, I was bored. I know I talked to you a little bit earlier. You was about ready to go to bed.
I'm telling you, I'm at that same point. Then I thought about I've got 2 packages I got to mail.
Yeah, well,
I'm doing my labels. I could do one.
I figured. I checked, make sure nobody was on. So I was just sitting here. I said, let's go live for a little while. It's 7:45 here, 8:45 up in on the East Coast there, but just saying what's happening today. Kind of got cold once that sun went down.
Yeah, what's that shipping service you deal with?
Pirate Ship.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look at them because I'm trying to go through PayPal to do my son's, and I got to do a FPO address, because he's deployed. Yeah, and it won't let me do it.
Really?
It says Armed Forces is America's, all those other places. I do it like that. It won't let me go any forward.
Yeah, I've never done that. I don't believe I have sent stuff. I know it seems like sometimes when you sell a drone, it'll go to Miami to I guess it looks like a shipping container address. Yeah, so I don't know. Then they bring them out the country, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to wind up doing is just bringing it to the post office, putting a label on it.
You could always send it up to Buckeye Drones. He could run it over there.
He might be able to.
He's good about that.
Yep.
Oh, man, I don't know. We got I don't know. I don't see but 4 people, and I don't see anybody typing in the chat. So
I don't see no chat. Yeah, they're gonna come. They're coming in. It's Barkley and his buddies lurking.
Oh yeah, Barkley's probably listening.
I guarantee Barkley.
Actually, saw a video today with Jenna and Ken Herron. I don't know if you saw that.
Right, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was a I don't know. It was a little bird, little bitty tiny type drone thing. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah. I'm kind of halfway watching things.
Yeah, no, same old thing, man. Ain't too much going on.
I got an email. I got a thing on Messenger from Dusty.
Yeah. Yeah, he sent me something a little while ago, actually. Yeah.
It says U.S. bans drones. What comes next?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I think it's clickbait.
Might be. Nightbot's in here.
The federal government has banned the use of drones for piloting. No, I don't see that. I didn't see it anywhere. I'll look at it eventually.
I guess we're live, Joe. Got to be, huh?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, 5:57.
Kind of unusual.
Yeah, it's all right.
Nightbot never misses a show, though.
Yeah, Nightbot's pretty prompt.
Captain Murray is on his cruise, so of course I hadn't heard from Captain Murray. He called me when he was getting on the boat. Well, he was already on the boat. So he 11 days, so he'll be gone a while. Yeah, Ray won't even be on Wednesday for Fly for Fun show because he's I don't guess he gets back to I'm not sure when he even got on the boat. So
yeah, he didn't say when he was getting on it, but he said he wouldn't be back till after his second show.
Yeah, he's got 2. He's not having a show till January, I believe. And our show is the 17th, and then the 31st. Actually, yeah, New Year's Eve.
31st, New Year's Eve.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you can show some New Year's videos or anything that's going on.
It'll be the last show of the year.
Yeah, man, I know. I'll tell you what. Even doing it every 2 weeks, I tell you what, it comes by pretty damn quick.
Well, I'm telling you, this year has blown by.
Oh, I know, man. I'll tell you what, you're right.
Yeah, this box I got over here, I boxed it up about 3 weeks ago to mail to my sister in Vegas, and I said I was going to wait till about the second week, and I almost forgot about it. I looked over and I seen it sitting there, so I want to get it out now so she'll get it in time for Christmas. And that's the same thing with my son. I'm sending him some cans of like Danish cookies and things like that. and then I'm sending them can I've made up it reflects missiles, and then I'm sending them a Grinch ornament.
A Grinch ornament.
Yeah, Grinch ornament, so that he'll have something for Christmas.
Yeah, I made those little things go over the door. They look pretty neat.
I made this Santa Claus ornament.
Oh yeah, let me see. Is that the one that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Came out pretty nice.
I sent Marcus I sent Marcus those the little covers for the Neo
the covers,
and I put 2 of those that I printed in there for Sarah. So
you got to remember, make a few of these.
Oh yeah,
you got to make a few of those and carry them with you in case you forget to give somebody shit for Christmas. You know,
I'm printing that case, that Mike Mini case.
That Mike Mini case.
Yeah, I think it's printed finishes about 8:15. Joe, I don't know. I can't believe nobody's joined in. That's something.
Yeah, they're listening. How many we got watching?
I don't know. It's just me, you, and Nightbot.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go back and see if we're on. Make sure.
That's very unusual.
Let me see. We're on. Hold on. Run this through. Yeah, it's very unusual.
I know. Well, we got
and 5. It says 5 watching.
Yeah, I don't know if that's let's see who. Oh, Rodney Bell had a birthday today, so I want to wish.
Yeah, Rodney had a bell. Who else? Coach's wife had a birthday today.
Yeah, I saw Rodney. I messaged him and sent him a happy birthday.
So. Yeah, so he's probably out celebrating. We could understand that.
See, Rodney got to get up early. He gets up early, goes to the I guess it's a shipyard or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. A base. I'm not sure where Rodney. I think it's a shipyard or military type shipyard.
It is strange. 10 minutes into the show and you got nobody on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
that's starting to be like somebody else's show.
Yeah, no lie. I don't know. It's there's
Dusty.
I don't know. That's a first. Maybe I'm being boycotted because somebody.
Yeah,
maybe because you flipped me off.
Yeah, it might be. It might not like it. Go away. Go.
Marcus said we look like a bunch of 12-year-olds. I said, hey, dude, I'm 14. I'm not 12.
I don't know. Yeah, that'd be good.
What's up, Dusty?
I don't think I'd go back to 14.
No, I don't want to go back. Well, I did have hair back then.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
My hair was black back then.
Yeah. I had kind of a blondish. Yeah. Hey, I actually needed a brush and had a ponytail while I was in the fire department. They used to get on me all the time about putting my hair in a little ponytail on the back. My captain, he was an older guy probably at the time, which I thought he was real old. He might have been in his been in his 50s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was like 17, and it's like,
Yeah, that's something when you think about that. You think about the guys that were in their 40s that were real old.
Oh my God! What about your teachers?
Oh yeah.
You remember Coach Coleman Moore at Hammond?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw Coach Moore. He was at the Southeastern football game. You probably didn't see him because you was down, but he walked by. Man, he was actually coaching not till a very few years ago. But Coach Moore's got to be in his probably mid 80s, I would say. You know. But yeah, he coached football for a long time.
I had a couple of the boys from basketball when I shot their team pictures on Tuesday. They said, Mr. Joe, how long you been doing this? I said, how old do I look? And they said, you look like you're in your 50s. And I said, yeah, that's why I come shoot you, because I love y'all like that.
Yeah. Their parents told them to say that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They probably said their parents told them, if that dude ever asks you how old he is, say he's in the 50s. That way we get a discount.
You ain't getting no discount. You tell me if you're lying to me, I'm gonna charge you more.
Yeah, no lie.
And when I told him I've been doing this for 51 years.
I got the frame right here all put together, so
don't lose those screws.
Oh yeah, no, I actually only really screws left would be, well, of course your motors mounts, but that comes with the motors, and then the ESC, and of course the camera goes in through through the TPU right there. So that's pretty.
Yep. I'm
And that's-
redoing that.
Huh?
Redoing that New Orleans World's Fair light box.
Oh, you redoing it?
Yeah, I'm redoing it because like I tell you, the colors didn't come out right. So I went back and it matched the colors up, but I changed them around. I wanted to see if they'd work better. I'm leaving it the way it was, and it's looking a lot better. Leaving the gold in there because I had taken the gold out and I was using a flesh tone, and I was using instead of the gold, I was using the matte white. And I should have left it alone.
Oh, my print's got 20 minutes left. So
you know how much I got? 3 hours, 59 minutes.
oh Lord.
Yeah, it's about a 4 hour print, 4 hour, 20-minute print.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't really been printing a lot. We printed a bunch of those little fidget gadgets for that thing. Jerry Bauer, welcome.
Jerry Bauer.
Jerry Neo 2 Bauer. Yeah, Jerry's got the Neo 2, I believe. So
I still don't know what happened with that Neo today. I get back and like I said, I did a refresh on the motion controller and it works now.
Warren, what's up, Warren?
Yeah, Warren with a name that nobody can say.
Akira
Show.
Akira Show 719. I don't know what the 719. That's his area.
How about Warren? Warren's good.
Yeah, how about Warren? What? He says what?
I remember his name the most because of Captain Ray.
That's kind of weird that did that, you know. I do have it, although I haven't flown it a lot. Too windy, cold, and snowy. Yeah, it's we actually flew today, Jerry. Of course, it was a beautiful day. It was I would say, well, I don't know, it really wasn't windy, but the little Neo 2 does pretty good, pretty interesting. I didn't put up the video of me doing all the manual flights, but you can flip it, you can roll it, you can go upside down, so it actually does pretty good.
Yeah, it looked pretty good out there.
Yeah, I mean, even now that and I'm not like Joe Leone and Joe, you know, man, you could feel the difference. Even I feel the difference in that little 3.5 inch I fly FPV compared to the Neo, you know.
Well, when I see Joe fly, you know, standing there watching him fly,
yeah,
I feel like I don't know anything.
Yeah, but you know what, Joe? You'll get it. It really cool cat is in the house.
Hey, Michael.
But yeah, the best thing to do is, like you said, man, get that little Neo and hey, you can't, especially out there, Joe. It's so soft, you really can't hurt nothing, you know.
Chasing sailboats. East Coast said he was had the Air 2 up.
Is the golf cart optional? Yeah, it is optional. Yeah, I don't even get it around the golf cart anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Jose Mendez. What's up? Let's talk about Johnny's 3.5 incher. is what you do. Is what you do with. That's true. That's true. Hey, you know what? It's funny because I always grab that damn drone. I need to get that.
Now, who's Onyx Quad Mafia?
How's everyone? I don't know. Is that somebody though that's been here because he's blue?
Yeah, it's Quad Mafia.
That is, well, I'm not sure. Is that wouldn't be Dave Fly High? Jose, yeah, he says cool, all good, my friend. I know. Jose, are you coming to the drone meetup in South Florida? Oh, is that Koopy? Is that Koopy? Onyx Quad? No, that wouldn't be Koopy.
No, Koopy's up top.
Huh?
Koopy's in here.
Oh, he is?
Hey, I didn't see him.
Oh, yeah, I see him. Don't walk on grass. Yeah. Well, that sign is that's not meant for me and Joe, Koopy. That sign's for everybody.
I didn't walk on the grass. Just saying.
Well, I had to go out there. I did a community service. I stood the coyote back up or whatever.
Yeah, I remember last year when we saw that coyote. What the hell that dog doing out there?
Yeah. The first time Joe and I did see it, I'm like looking. I said, "Man, what is that? Is that dog staring at us?" And he's not moving. Yeah, he wasn't moving. Texas game wardens are coming down on people using fishing drones. Oh, really? Joe throwing Johnny right off the bus. Yeah, he was flipping me off too. Cooper. I don't know if you saw that video. Yeah, we had a good time flying today. Well, Joe was fighting with his Neo 2 most of the time, and then fighting.
I was fighting with my tail light.
With his tail light. Yeah, there's a link if anybody wants to jump in. You are welcome to. We just goofing off. I wasn't. Just kind of bored. And, took a shower.
I got to my daughter's, pulled everything out of that trunk and couldn't find it. Could not find that spot.
I know you look for it again. I was going to ask you.
Yeah, well, man, I'm itching because I know it's in the car somewhere.
Cool cat. I don't know. You can actually drop bait with drones, can't you, Joe?
You can drop bait with them, but you can't. Yeah, but I don't understand why they can't tell you can't use it. You know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that guy. Remember the guy that saved the little girl out in where was that?
Yeah,
Destin.
Yeah, he dropped a life preserver. It was in Destin, or one of the areas out that way.
He was actually. I think he was fishing.
He was fishing, throwing bait out there.
Let's see. I'm not really sure. I was just in the chat with Warner Michael. I seen something pop up about drones. Clicked. Yeah, I think that you can. I don't know. These guys didn't even know about 400 feet. Oh, yeah. Well, that's
a lot of people don't know about 400 feet. Well, how can it go? How far can you send it?
Yeah. Dropping lures and dropping bait, are they different legal? I think that I really don't know. So I'm not going to say. I know you can drop bait. I mean, I know they make stuff to drop bait, but you're not supposed to like scout the fish. Maybe. I don't know. That don't make sense. You can use a fish finder on top of water.
But you can't use a drone up in the air.
Yeah. So I really don't know. That's probably, something I wouldn't do. But I'm sure I don't know.
Well, in Louisiana, you've got so much coast fishing, you don't need to drop it way out.
Yeah. That's about what it sounded like those guys were talking about the game. Warren said you can't go scout the fish. Yeah. I'll look it up.
Yeah. That might be what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what would be the difference of a fish finder? I mean, when they bring you out on those big boats now, man, they look, they'll find a bunch of fish and they'll go, "Oh, these not even big enough. Let's move or something." Of course, if they can limit you out real quick, because I know that the last 2 times I've been on a fishing charter when we had our condo in Orange Beach, the guy say, "Hey, if we limit y'all out, can we come back in?" Yeah, we say, "Hell yeah, I ain't worried. I ain't interested in no boat ride."
Yep.
So
they want to get in and out fast.
Get a fish. I watched a guy in Florida last winter taking his line out about 400 yards and dropping the line. Had to add 2S. Huh. There's a height limit for drone. Nah, well, only if you get caught, Koopy, I guess.
Just do it. Hey, I've been up to 786 feet.
We can go
water tower.
How tall is the lighthouse? It ain't very tall though, huh?
Well, I think the lighthouse is like 80 feet.
Oh,
not even that much.
Yeah, so we can go 480.
Yeah, because that tower, that one we went to the day before Christmas last year, in that big open field.
Yeah,
that thing was 386 to the top of the crane that was in it. So I went up to 786. So it's complete now. I'm gonna go out there Sunday, I think, and fly that area when nobody's out there again. I want to see what it looks like now because they got that racetrack they built, that gas station, big gas station they're building in there.
Oh,
so there he goes.
Here you go, Marcus. You ain't
doing boys.
Hop on in here, Marcus. Let's hear about the watch. 70. What's Koopy said? 786. That's worse than marking on forbidden drone park grass. Yeah, straight to
no, it's not. Now when you're at 365 structure. 386 structure.
I'm telling you, Koopy, and that guy, he come through some more seed anyway, right where I walked. So
yeah, he did. Right after you walked out there, he came through some seed.
I'll tell you what, when I passed, I don't know if you noticed, I got there before you, but when they were working right there on the left when you came in, they don't have that many people working in the city of Hammond for that one little. They had about like 8 guys around that one little hole they were digging,
Oh no.
I mean, that's
one guy digging and 6 supervisors, 7 supervisors.
Especially, I'm not sure what they. I don't know what they were doing, but is the Swell Pro on the ban list? I don't know. I mean, eventually, I know we're saying DJI, but it's supposed to be all Chinese drones. So
all Chinese drones.
Yeah. Only Autel and DJI. Is it really? I don't think so. Is it Koopy or all the little like Potensics and Holy Stones? I mean, all of that will still be able to get through, or is that?
That's ignorant.
Yeah, because what I always thought was interesting, Joe. With the remote ID, they supposed to. Of course, a lot of these drones are mini now, so they don't have to have a remote ID, but they're still made some. Potensics made some drones, and Holy Stones made some drones, and what else? FEMI, so they never put remote ID on those darn drones, December 23rd is only about Autel and DJI. Yeah, Joe, so don't you have a reader for your car? You can't use that reader no more if it's made by
Autel. You did that either.
Yeah, because I think Autel is I think it's the way I understood it is like one of the sons of whatever, and I think he told him he was bugging him in the shop or something. So he told him to go start a drone company or some shit, Yeah. But hey, Autel, you know what? If they'd have continued, I mean, when they had the Lite and the Lite Plus and the little Nano, man, if they'd have come out with a controller, I mean, I tell you what, the drone itself had some great features, and the camera was really good on it. But the especially the Nano Plus, man, that thing was. If you wanted to get there on Wednesday, you had to start on Monday because that's how slow it was. The drone division of Autel is separate from the auto, yeah. But John, hey, I'm sure that reader is sending stuff back. I mean, I guess, and every car has so much, technology in it. I mean, all that stuff. So we're coming up to the wire and we're still asking. Well, yeah, that's we don't really know.
But the bottom line is they're so worried about the drones. But like I said, I was at your house after the game, and you showed me those go backs.
Yeah.
And I had never seen those things before in my life. And I was at your house. I get home, as soon as I pop up on the computer, I got go back advertisements.
All I know is today, I don't know how much silver I got. I got a pretty good bit, but it's $63 an ounce as of the day. I mean, it is booming, So hey,
yeah, silver's going up.
Yeah, silver. Let me see what it is right now. It is $63.47. So I mean, wow, it's more than doubled in 6 months, which it took. I mean, I don't know. It probably took 10 years to get to $30, So I saw news that is running places about DJI ban 12 days away from the ban. Yeah.
I have lost weight there, Dusty. I'm 2/3 the man I used to be.
I still like my Nano Plus. Yeah, no, hey, I sold it only because Warren, I did have the Lite Plus and the Nano, and I was hoping that they would come out. They actually was showing a controller with a little screen like the RC Type 2. And they never really came out with it. So here's a thong.
I tell you, I'm gonna say something, and they don't want to hear this. I had to buy some new pants. I bought the new pants. I've worn them for about a week, on and off for about a week, and now they're falling off, and my underwear is even getting loose. So we're in a problem. I'm gonna have to buy underwear now.
That's a little bit too much information.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm walking around and I'm pulling up my pants.
Good job is visible chasing football mom. Yeah, that's what it is.
I had nothing to do with that. Trust me.
The problem is, Dusty, if he ever catches one, I don't know if he's going to know what to do with it.
Yeah, I'm not going to catch one. It's too much drama.
Always
drama.
Especially when football dad's around, yeah.
Well, I told you that one mom that now she's engaged. Now she's engaged to one that was messing with me. And we get into the season.
Maddie.
I'm up there talking to her, and the new boyfriend comes up, the one she's engaged to, saying, I'm dating her, right? And I said, nah. I said, I'm just here. I want you to see her showing her my pocket pickle like this. I said, and I did that. I said, let's see showing my pocket pickle. And I said, Just wanted to see my
Mr. Matty Conduff. What's up, Matty?
Matty, what's up?
We were talking about Matty today. What were we talking about, Matty?
Yeah, all these things. Were we talking good about him?
I don't know. I just remember talking about him. No.
Yeah.
Matty he's popped in now and then a little bit. So
I've never seen him.
Hope everything's good with you, Matty. We were just goofing off today, and I wasn't doing nothing tonight. And I don't know. Man, I'll tell you what, though. It got cool when the sun went down. That's for sure.
I'm telling you, it was cool when I got to my daughter's because the car was in the shade.
Marcus,
just go ahead. It only took me 10 minutes to change the part.
I'm interested to see if Marcus got to fly with the watch or.
Yeah, Marcus, come tell us.
He's Lon. I know. Oh, Lon got his little cover today. He puts up on Facebook. It only took like when did I make it? He was everybody got it except Lon.
It's like 2 weeks.
I don't know if it took that long, but it took. I mailed it that Monday morning. It took from Monday to whatever, to today, a Monday a week ago. Pocket zucchini, pocket watermelon. I'm trying to sneak my way back into the drone group. I got to start hanging. You don't have to sneak, Matty. You know that.
Here you go, cool cat. Got a banana duck.
A banana duck. Let me see it. Oh, hold up.
Yeah, I like the banana duck's pretty cool. But if you hold him like this, he looks nasty.
Let's see here. Oh,
goes right with the pocket pickle.
I guess I need to send you that extra prop guards for that quad Joe Fodolio gave you, Matty. Extra prop guards. Hey, Joe, you know what though? Last night, my daughter's calling. I'm gonna put you out. Joe, you got it.
I got it. Yeah, we had a good time out there today. Until I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't get my Neo 2 to attach to the motion controller 3, or the motion controller 3 wouldn't pick it up, just wouldn't do it. And I mean, I tried everything, even rebinding everything, and nothing. I get home and I stick it on the Assistant 2, did a refresh on it, everything works perfect.
Oh, there he is, man. We were talking about him too.
You were talking shit about me, weren't you? But that's okay because I was talking shit about you too.
Yeah, I know. Well, we wasn't paying you no attention. I mean, if you called us 12, we're at least 14.
At least make us legal, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't doing nothing, and I know I had talked to Joe earlier, so I said I'm gonna go live for a little while. The little quad you sent, Joe. So how was the flight, Marcus?
It works. It works, Johnny. Yeah. So I just threw up a video about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You can watch my video. It's about 22 minutes long, or you can watch Air Photography's video. It'll tell you all the same stuff in about 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I did it in 1 minute. So no. Hey, well, Marcus, maybe somebody will comment on the length of your video and they can't pay attention that long.
Yeah, that's right. It can happen. It can happen. Happens all the time.
Who is this Matty guy? Oh, that's Warren, man. Nah, we got to fly today. Joe fought his Neo 2 controller for about 30 minutes. So
I gave up and got the RC2 out and flew with that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Next thing you know, with this little Neo 2, we'll be able to just fly it with our palm of our hand or something,
Yeah, it's crazy. And I tell you what, I brought it back, and when Joe was doing that, Joe was flipping me the bird, so I was just doing this, and man, I tell you what though, the gestures feature is incredible. I mean, it doesn't miss a beat.
It's off the hook, isn't it?
It really is.
I'll tell you, the watch thing, it works. And Johnny, you just have to turn off the app when you're done.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and turn it off. But I saw what you said. Even after I was done, it kept trying to reconnect to the drone. So you got to go in and turn the app off on your phone. However, it does work. Although, I got to be honest with you, I think there's limited use for it. So you still have to have the app on your phone.
Yes.
For it to work.
Yep.
Why not just use your damn phone then?
Yeah, I think, maybe, well, I don't know. I'm like you. There's probably not too many times you can not pull you. I mean, by the time you, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So the other thing that I thought that was useful for was when you were in follow mode, if you could change the aspect. In other words, if you could say, okay, follow me from behind, follow me from the side. Now, if you could do that, I didn't figure it out. I could change the height, the distance.
No, you can absolutely change that. At the bottom, you click it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it changes to follow the distances and all.
So the distance, but it doesn't change the aspect.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, you might be right then. Yeah.
So where that would be handy is, say you're somebody that's tracking yourself on a bicycle or something.
Right.
You could just pull that up and say, hey, follow me from the front or whatever. But if it has that functionality, I couldn't find it.
Maybe that'll be an update next Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, it's of limited use, but it's cool. You know, they keep giving us cool stuff.
Yeah, I think because somebody texted me or wrote me or something on, I don't know, Messenger or something. They said, yeah, like, and they were picking, you know, said like, you don't have enough ways to fly it. Like you just said, you don't have enough ways to fly the Neo 2. I mean,
yeah.
Hey, but you know what? It's just option. It's just like, guess what? If you want to fly it, however you want to fly it, then it is the most versatile drone out there. That is for sure.
I'm telling you, it's a fun. It's like I've got the Mavic 3, I've got the Air 3S, I've got the Air 2S, I've got the Avata 2, but the Neos, it's just they're fun. It's a little like today I flew it like a camera drone.
That's it, Captain Joe. And they did the one thing that it really needed is they improved that camera. And if that would have been all that they did, it would have been awesome. But they packed a lot of other stuff into it as well. So
Look at Koopy said you prepare for the storm for sure, Joe.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Well, but you know what?
Hey, Johnny, did I ever tell you about you know, before I met Sarah, everything I went through to get to where I'm at with my wife right now, Johnny?
No, you didn't.
All the thousands of girls that I dated before.
Oh, the girls I love.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm gonna put. Hey, that's what Joe's doing right now. See,
he's not doing anything right now. Trust me.
Agree to disagree. No, you know what? The Neo 2 is even with the update. Man, you know, it's kind of like it is. I don't really know what else. I mean, you know, Marcus, you always say it. I mean, I'm sure the next update they'll think up something else. You know, who knows? You might be able to use just your left hand instead of your right hand. Or something.
Yeah, a little too much information there, Johnny. But however, here's what's got me tied up in a knot. Is we're talking about this fantastic piece of technology, and it's so cheap and so available, and we're having so much fun with it. You're not going to get another one. We're not going to get another one in the United States because after December 23rd, they won't be able to get anything approved. And in these United States of America, the freest country in the whole world, we can't buy a DJI drone.
I am with you.
Yeah, and I mean, I hate to say, you know, I mean, I am not saying. I mean, we've been fighting this or hearing about this for a long time, and of course, you know, a lot of us kind of brushed it off as it'll never happen. But you know, it's going to happen. So I mean, you know, remote ID. You know how long we talk about it, and you know. Well,
yeah, I mean, you know,
Glenn, what's up?
So, guys like Big
Moss,
yeah, you know, they are trying to really put on a brave face and saying that there's a chance and all that. Man, I'm sorry, you know, we've all written our congressman till we're blue in the face, and it hasn't done anything. And at the end of the day, it's follow the money, man. It's all about the money. It's private equity that's investing in the likes of Skydio and that company Brink or whatever it's called, and Ultimate Machines. There's all these really powerful private equity companies that are investing in there, and they just did what they had to do to eliminate a competitor. And you know, it's our loss.
Ross, RJ Redding, welcome in, Ross. I do
get a-
remember Ross. Yeah, because
you get a
Ron
flip
R.
file.
Johnson is Ron. Yeah.
You get a flip fly more right now on Amazon for $771 with the
On what?
RC2. That's the RC2, yeah, on Amazon.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's got one left. Order soon.
Go ahead and get it, Joe.
Be here Monday, December 15th.
No, it's kind of depressing only because, like you said, Marcus. I mean, listen, I'll say it now because it's late, but we all wrote to the senators and we all got some, I say, bullshit letters, basically. Joe even talked to Steve Scalise, which is, pretty high up. And they didn't, I don't know. They
don't care.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Told me to my ear, told me I'm not voting on it. I'm not going to vote on it. I understand the problem it is. And he was one of the yes.
Yeah. Well, they all were. I mean, the guy I talked to in Mandeville, Joe, the guy, that wrote the one about you can shoot the drone down New Orleans and all that shit. I mean, he talked to me for 30 minutes and he must have said, well, y'all not scared, DJI's getting your information. I mean, he must have said it like 5 or 6 times in the course of 30 minutes, But I mean, it wasn't no sense arguing with them. They already voted it in. So,
So this is one little aspect of how our country's run. We know the money that's behind that. And just think about every other decision that's made that we're not privy to all those details. It's kind of scary.
Koopy, to answer your question, personally, I would say yes. Yeah, I would try to still get a drone. I don't know.
Well,
we'll see how it goes. That's all.
Yeah, never say never, but if it's not legal to fly, I'm not going to do it, Johnny.
Well, technically, these things are, where does that fit in, Koopy? So
With the 04 unit is.
Okay.
Well, the 04s are, but Joe was.
Yeah.
It's still. At some point, what if you can't even get an 04. Well, we did. I did order one, and Koopy, thanks for that information. So, Chris Hope, tell me how this is different than today. Tell me how this is different than today. What are you talking about, Chris? Oh, you mean just today flying? Is that what you?
I'm not sure. The other thing that we're losing, though, no matter what, is and Captain Joe, you ran into it today. Try and get that motion controller repaired now. Not long ago, you would have just called up DJI and said, "Hey, I'm having a problem with this." They said, "Send it in," and you'd have it.
$29 will send you a new one.
Yeah.
But no, Chris. I know.
Yeah, I got lucky. Came home, did a refresh with the DJI Assistant, turned it right on.
It works good.
And Chris, you bring up, Marcus and I, we all talk about it. There hasn't been anybody killed by a drone, so it's still, I don't know, everyday planes crash, and I understand.
That one in Florida lands on top of a damn car.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
What gave those guys the right? What gave those two pilots? I realized they were in trouble. I totally understand. But they ran out of fuel. So they were the ones that were negligent. What gives them the right to put all those people on that freeway in danger? That's what I want to know. And if the FAA wants to get revved up about something, how about that? That prop, if you look at that wreck, that prop cut through the car right behind that woman's head. She was this close to death because those guys just didn't check their fuel and decided to land on a freeway. And at the same time now, we get a bunch of garbage about flying drones. The world is not fair, gentlemen. It's just not fair.
Well, yeah, and Chris asks, Chris, so far, almost everybody recently that we know of, really almost since the Air 3S has went to South Korea or Japan and bought the drone. I think early when the Air 3S came out, you could still order, but still some people were able to get them and some people were not able to get them. So,
Al had to have his sent to you.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Al's got stopped in Miami. A lot of people got. I got mine real quick, but that was almost the end of the beginning of the customs situation.
I think the last one I got direct from DJI was the Air 3S.
Okay, but can FCC find someone based on a video flying? And I don't, John, that would be really tough because.
Well, that's John makes a great point. Listen, they're going to they got other fish to fry, and they're going to be looking at everybody that's flying a drone. However, you're still taking a chance, right?
I mean, I know if the police came out there today, and it was a year from now when we're flying, so I'm just going to throw my controller to Joe and say catch.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's all going to end, and some people are just miraculously thinking they're going to get a last minute stay, but I don't really see that happening.
Ain't going to happen.
No, this is a totally different thing. If they hadn't voted on it and all that or whatever, or gave this date, if they'd have gave us a date a long time from now. But yeah, I mean, it's I don't know what's the date today, the 11th, 12th, I don't even know.
11.
Yeah, so
11.
I would not stop flying my DJI quads and cameras, unless they take them out of my hand. Yeah, well, Matty, as far as what the 03 air units and 04 air units, I guess that those would be okay.
Hey, I'm with Warren. I got to get rolling, boys.
All right, Marcus, thanks for hopping in.
Absolutely. Couple of dang 12
Sarah, hello.
I tell you. See.
Matty Drone World, the ban. Let's see, what is Koopy saying? Let's see, let me get it up. The ban applies only to new drones and gear. For example, we'll probably never see a DJI Mini 6 approved. Yeah, probably not. Well, we'll just have to build us a Mini 6. That's all.
Yeah, we can do it.
I mean, and Joe, the drones we got today. I mean, listen, let me tell you something. We could probably, if you take care of the batteries and everything goes right, and I think you'll always be able to get some kind of aftermarket battery or a battery. I mean, you should be able to fly for the next 5 to 7 to 10 years with, I bought my Phantom 3 standard in, I don't know, was it 2018? So I know people that still got, Chris Hope's got the Phantom 4. And I mean, there's a lot of people that's got old drones. All of them still fly as far as I know,
Yep.
So.
Oh, I came home and I found out, I went on State Farm's website and found out I have insurance till December 9th, 2026.
Oh, really?
So they did. He must have fought with them. I've been with State Farm 35 years. So if you wanna, because of 2 claims, gonna cancel it, for the drones.
Yeah.
Charge me $100 more. Take the risk.
I got some new stickers today from Mr.
I saw those stickers. I was gonna tell him to send some to you.
Yeah, Terry Dugas sent me these, so he, I'll include them in the sticker pack. And of course, yeah, I got to get you one.
And you didn't bring me one?
No, I just got them. They came in the mail today after I got home. Let's see. I'm ready to see what American company comes through. Matty. I mean, they're not going to build no consumer type drones. I mean, I think it's all about enterprise type. I mean, listen, wouldn't you want to be in on something that probably costs $500 a bill and you can sell to the government for $10,000? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let everybody know. I got faith back in Johnny again because I won something on the show, and it's been about a month and a half, and I hadn't seen it and everything. And he brought it to me today. It was in his car the whole time.
Oh, you didn't see the? Oh yeah, but I think the plastic is cut on it and a cord is missing.
No, it's still here.
Yeah, it's a good looking sticker. Gator drone. Yeah, I like that.
I like that sticker. That is pretty cool.
Yeah. Terry Dugas.
I looked at it. It makes me want to redesign mine.
Terry is in Houston, but I think he is from Louisiana, so he's kind of he's been a while now. He's a big supporter of a lot of channels, so thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get those. We'll include them in the sticker pack. John Flynn, always good to see you. Mr. Flynn is, he's probably griping about how cold it is. It's probably like 60 degrees, Ain't no 60 degrees where John's at. John say he wish. Potenzic and others need to jump on this and start producing. I don't know, Matt. I mean, we've all tried the Potensics. We tried the Femies. I never bought a Holy Stone, but they're I don't know. Let's see. Ben Rail, welcome in. With all the drone delivery companies popping up in my area, I think it would be a bigger problem for me soon. It would be and that's Big Daddy K9. What's the status of DJI? Nothing. I mean, the 23rd is the date. I don't know what, 12 days away, basically.
12 days.
You know, I mean, as far as I know, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know what they could do. It's in a bill. They can't. I know there's a few senators across the Midwest in there, and some of those they're griping about the agriculture drones, but they should have read the bill before they voted on it, and made some changes if they,
See, they're arguing about it. They're arguing about it, but they said that she was up there. Something they were doing lobbying for something to get it to go through or something.
Yeah,
I thought it was already done.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how you could just take a sentence out or add something to it. I mean. Sergeant Jones, Steve, what's up, brother?
But they're pushing back, so maybe it takes a little pushback.
Yeah, but those guys, you know what? All they doing is lobbying for votes now. They can say, "Oh yeah, we, at the last minute we tried to save it, but they voted on the someone."
If they can't save it, they don't get the vote.
Yeah. I mean, they should have come up with that when they were voting on it, and
you got a point.
Maybe they could have said. Okay, everything, but I don't know how they could do it. I mean, I ain't say it wouldn't be fair. Of course, they're not worried about fairness. They're politicians. I mean, I guess they could say anything they want. They could say, the agriculture drones, but I mean, so to all these police departments that sold their drones or can't fly them and got to rebuy, and those budgets are already strained. And Joe, we just had vote here and all the. I mean, there was a lot of stuff voted down, even some millages. I mean, one little town up the Livingston Parish, which is to the west of us here, they voted down 4 fire district millages. I mean, people are just done with taxes, and the government's got to get tighter. But so when you start voting down fire department, millages, renewals, not a brand new tax. Although we had a new tax here that got voted down because our sheriff wanted they had 3/4 cent of sales tax, was you're already at 10.25%, and then it got voted down. But so when people start voting down millages, that they're done with taxes. So, Ben Rail, shelter in place, Dusty, 54 in Florida. Yeah, it was nice today. Man, I tell you what though, it got cool real quick. Troubles here.
Oh Lord! Don't tell them I'm making that gumbo tonight.
Sergio, what's up, Sergio?
I actually got all the fixings for gumbo in there. I'm gonna probably make it tomorrow. Friday. What's today? Today's Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Yeah, I might make it tomorrow.
Yeah,
real gumbo.
What I got? I got to make something. We got something. I treat the people who work at the cemetery. Well, do work in there. All the funeral companies and the heads, the people that do the engraving, I invite them and we do a little thing for them because they do a lot for me when they're there with their backhoes. Right. They're always fixing dirt, or even if it's a funeral home that did 2 different companies, they'll kind of help each other out. And the guy Peanut, who works for the big funeral home here, he does so much for me. And so a lot of them take turns coming. So we're going to do a little something for them Tuesday. Mudball Joe, all the fixings, can plus can opener.
There you go.
Yeah, well, hey. Quiet Father Sergio. What's up, Sergio? Yeah, Joe, the old geese got after it when I started that little Mini 5 this morning.
Yeah, as soon as I was driving up, I saw them all take off.
Yeah, one group did and one didn't, and then they both did then. And then when I was flying that little FPV, they did. I flew right by them actually. Not much painting. Oh Lord,
I got right up on them one time with the Avata 2, and I was within maybe 10 feet of them, and they were just walking away from me, looking at me like making us move.
Yeah, that's a great thing. That's a great. Have Captain Joe flash the camera. DeMarco.
Lord.
I'm good, Matty. Hope all is well. Yeah, you know what, Joe? I know we go a lot of places, and they got water there, but it's a really nice place to it's kind of different, I guess, than what we normally fly, but it's a lot of space there. That's what I like about it, especially if I'm gonna do the FPV. But
Sergio.
Yep, Sergio is in the house. Primal Jones still vertical considering the circumstance. Oh, that's Maddie. Yeah, my print finished, Joe. Let me go pull this plate, see what this thing looks like.
Yeah, you're printing that case for the mini mic. Yeah, 3D printer, guys. You're getting a big rabbit hole with that. I've got over 1,000 hours on mine, and I picked it up in the middle of June. Actually, July, beginning of July.
Yeah, here's a plate. Oh Lord, they got letters for DJI. Why DJI? The letters are separate. I wonder how the hinge goes on here.
I went on Bamboo site the other day and bought 2 new plates.
Yeah, this is it here. Looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
And I don't know what let me see something. I guess this must sit on top. Well, I don't know. I wonder how the hinge goes. I don't really see a hinge. They got this thing. I guess this might be the hinge. I didn't see any directions on this thing.
Does it just snap?
It don't. Yeah, but it wouldn't hinge. There's no other piece on here. It's got to be this little thing out, but I don't know how this would. I don't know how this would go in. Just got back from the airport, Lance said.
Hey, Lance, what's up? I've been picking up his daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she coming home for the holidays.
Well, I thought she had a car. She must be leaving the car down there.
I think he shipped the car. Yeah, it's got the hole to charge and all, but
yeah.
Maybe it doesn't have a hinge. I don't know. I don't know what this must be. Maybe this goes in here. Oh yeah,
that's a nose ring.
That goes in there.
Yeah.
So maybe it doesn't have a hinge. Maybe it just snaps on, you know.
It might just fit on both sides and hold it in place.
Huh. And then they got DJI. They got the letters too that are cut out. That's kind of weird. I think these I could have did these in black, and then it would have had DJI on it right here. Glue it down, you know.
Well, that's a quick print, about 3 minutes of it.
Yeah, this was only 3 hours. Well, this was 3. It was 3 hours of print. But at least everything will be right in there.
Yeah, keep it all together.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. Let's see. Lance is in. Just got back from the airport. He says, "Hey, gents." He must be talking to me.
Yeah.
No. What you got planned tomorrow, JoJo?
If I have a choice, I'm gonna sleep.
Sleep.
Actually, I got to start putting pictures together for soccer. Just making the buttons and getting them out the way, and I'm gonna probably do the boys basketball the same thing. Get all their package ready to go because Sunday some of them will go in, and then the following week some of them will go in to the lab. And I want to have them ready to go. I don't want to at the last minute you have to put them together. It's easier when you make a list and you go down the list and you just check it off and get it finished and have it in a folder ready to go. I ordered those posters I told you yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, this morning. Ordered them this morning. He looked at them yesterday. He said, yeah, they're good. Coach, I told him, I'm going to send you the proofs. You review them and tell me they're good. Make sure I didn't misspell something. Oh, they're going to be good. You just do it. No, you're going to look at it too, and you're going to give me the okay. I said, because they cost me too much money to replace. And He looked at him and said, they look perfect. He said, they look good. Thanks. I went back and looked at him again, and one of the moms wanted to see him. So I sent him to her, and she goes, they look great. So I got my 2 okays, put them in this morning, got the thing. I'll have them Saturday. They'll be here Saturday.
No, that's good. That's quick.
They're shipping tomorrow. And the second it's one day, next day ship. That's what it is. So I'll have them Saturday, and their game is at home is next week on Thursday. So I'll get them to them Monday, and they'll be able to put them up for the game.
How they send them in tubes?
Oh, it's in a round tube. They come in a tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how big the poster is? 3 foot by 5 foot.
Is it really?
Yeah, 3 foot by 5 foot poster. And I got 5 of them coming in.
What the hell they do with a 3x5 poster?
Hangs up in the gym.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, it's the ones that hang in the gym.
Yeah, you know what? Mandeville, Joe, they don't. Well, I guess they would. I mean, Hammond High, man, they got a big printer that they print those with.
Yeah, they don't do them at Mandeville.
Yeah.
They one of the I tell you, they had the female official out there the other night, and she's looking at all the posters, and she looked over at me and she said, "You did all of these?" And I said, "Do they look like some I would do?" And she said, "That's a trick question." I said, "Look at them real good." And she goes, "Yeah, that looks. I don't know." I said, "No, you wouldn't have a chair in it like a king's chair for one of the girls to be sitting in. Nothing like this. I'm not going to do all the little gimmicks like that." I said, "Mine will be up next week. If you come back out, look at the difference. You'll know which ones are mine."
Fly with Den 56. Okay, who is that? Do I not know? I know some of these handles. I don't know why they change. Sometimes the handles are like your normal name, and then sometimes they're not. So
yeah, sometimes not.
Yeah, I know. No, but they do Hammond High, because Amber's printed hers for the volleyball, and then she actually printed something for me. But yeah, they got a nice printer that does the vinyl. You know.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Mandeville doesn't do it also. They've got their graphic arts department. They can do it.
Yeah. Used to be Drone Stars. Okay. I thought, well, Big Daddy, you know, basically they're saying, you know, that they're, you know, it's all the stuff is being sent back to the Chinese military. I mean, although they're not going to show us or tell us and all of that, but yeah, they don't have to. It'd be nice if listen, I would be in 100% agreement, and so would most people in here, if they were caught, you know, and but I'm sure that they're not doing anything different than what we do. So, that's just the bottom line, you know, and they don't need, I know they got enough footage in my neighborhood to do whatever they need to do. They don't need any more. I can tell you that, you know. I know they got enough footage of the lighthouse, the tugboat, the fields, you know, whatever else we shoot. So it's just kind of crazy. You know, it's all about money. I mean, bottom line, it only comes down to one thing, and that's money.
Yep.
I mean, it'd be sweet to be in on a drone company that's, you know, yeah, the Neo 2. Okay, take for instance, whatever it is, I don't know, it's $259. It might actually be a little bit lower if we were getting it straight from DJI, but you know, they have no reason, an American company, to build anything like that. I mean, they're going after the enterprise stuff. So that same drone, you might get 2 years from now, if they came out with something like equally as they might be equal to what the Mini 2 was 3 years ago, you know, and it's going to cost probably 5 times as much. So who's going to buy it? I mean, we can all talk about, you know, being American and buying American, but I'm not going to pay $2,000 for technology, or just because it's built in the U.S. I'll be honest with you.
All right.
Now, you know, if they proved that they were, you know, doing stuff, and I'll understand that, but I just don't think that they're going to go after that consumer type market, you know. And the biggest thing is, like, even for these, you know, like the 03 air units and the 04 air units, man, great units, and you know, you could build a drone fairly reasonable. But now the drones, I mean, this drone, you know, with today's cost, I mean, this thing might run you $800-900 because of the stacks and because of the air units, especially. I mean, the air units are supposed to be $239, and you'd be lucky to get one for $4 something right now. And then the stacks went from, depending on, I mean, you could pay a lot of money for stacks. You could pay different things for motors, but it's drastically got the cost up. That's what happens. They got mad at Joe because he flipped off that Chinese drone.
Yeah.
So they're gonna quit building them.
Yeah, it's a shame.
That was a flip, though. That was a flip. That was a new flip. That was the original flip. I'll tell you what, it worked. It worked good with the middle finger, though. It didn't mess with the controls. That's for sure. Let's see here. Nightbot.
6th annual.
Yeah, 6, man. I can't believe, golly, I brought Bailey to that first one. That was 6 years ago, and man, she was able to come because I guess it was doing Easter break, maybe. I don't even remember, but man, and now in May she graduates from college. I can't hardly believe, man.
I know. I was thinking about that the other day, sitting there and looking at the people that are seniors right now, and just thinking, damn, I've been shooting these for 4 years now. These people, the same one. And I remember when they were little kids coming in as little kids, looking like little kids. It's like, man, I tell you, those 4 years. I've gone through just at Mandeville now. I've gone through 4 classes at Mandeville.
Yeah, it's like, that's like, I've coached the girls softball. I ran this girls softball league in Hammond for years, and now, I mean, one of the little girls is actually running for mayor now. She's Amber's age. When I coached her.
16 years at Mandeville, right? Now we're talking shooting at Mandeville. That's 4 4-year classes. So it's like I've shot a lot of people there.
Yeah, you know what though? You like doing it, Joe, and you're gonna be doing it a long time.
And like I said, I make money. I make good money. But the bottom line is, these kids have pictures that they can show their kids, and their kids can show their kids, and they're going to be good pictures. That's how I look at it.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I played football. My last year of football, I was 32 years old. That I played on a team, and I played baseball in between. All the time in between, I played baseball. So opposite seasons, and I've got 2 pictures. That's all I've got. And it wasn't because I wasn't any good.
A lot of people got them on their phones and stuff, but
no, we didn't have phones back then. Yeah, this is just a little lazy flight here. Oh, you gonna show you buzzing me? Yeah,
somewhere in here I buzzed by Joe a couple times.
Yeah.
They got that feel looking good though.
Yeah, I think it's on the next transition. I think you buzzed me right here. Coming up.
Yep.
Right there's one. That's one. And then here comes the second time. This one was close. Coming up about right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just looking at the field. That's all I was doing.
You got insurance. You got the what is
State Farm
motors.
Yeah, I got uninsured motors. Uninsured drone.
Yeah, Matty, I was buzzing Joe with that.
Uninsured
pilot, though, man. The little Neo did. That's pretty good.
There's that piece of dog that we thought was a real dog.
Yep. That's before I went out there and turned him over, though.
Yeah.
You got that out there to scare the geese, as guys.
All I did was just fly slow over the field, and then at the end of it, I started picking up speed. Yeah.
And just say, you know what? It's fun. It's different. Every place we go to is a little bit different. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a good little flight though.
It actually turned out better than I thought it would, because like I said, it was real slow, and I picked up speed a little bit each time I did a transition.
Yeah. Let's see, a video file. Can I do? No, I don't know where. Oh yeah, this right here. Let's see something here. Let's see if I can. I never did this.
This is the Neo 2.
No, this is the. Well, this might have been the Neo. It is a Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do all this with the Neo in Acro. So
That's not the Neo. Look at it.
no, this might be my. Is this my three?
Prop center.
Yeah, no, this is my 3.5 inch. Yeah, you can see the props. Yeah, yeah, I was chasing. No, this was after. Yeah, I was goofing off, Matty. I did a little dive right here. Hey, if I'd have hit this Joe, it's nice and soft, don't you think?
Yeah, we've been all right.
Probably. Yeah, hey. Yeah, it does all right, Matty. That little 3.5 inch Valador does really good. I like it. But yeah, the one that let's see something here. Let me stop this one. I'm not sure which one it is. It's one of the first one I did today. That's the only problem when you go try to show this like this through a video file. Let's see, share video file. I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure which one this one is. Because I was at first when I was chasing you. That's probably not it. Oh yeah, no. That was after. That's one of the early flights when I was chasing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joe, we're gonna have to get you to take off an Acro there, brother. Just do it with the little Neo, you know.
Yeah, I could do it in the sim.
Yeah, you can't hurt it. Yeah, that's something I never did, man. I still don't really like that sim, but it's definitely a good way to, you know. I mean, to me, I can fly now because I learned, but I couldn't take off outside. I couldn't take off in the sim, but I did get it that day finally. All right, guys. I guess we'll go ahead and end this and see what's happening. And I thank everybody for joining in. We wasn't doing nothing tonight, just kind of goofing off. Sunday morning. The usual characters will be here: Lon, Captain Joe, Joe for the Leo, Joe Leone, Joe Propolis Joe, whatever you want to call him. Yeah. And of course, Captain Joe and Mr. John Flynn will be hanging out. And of course, Wednesday night is a Fly for Fun show, guys. And if you've never been on, hey, pop on. Tell us what you got planned for Christmas. Tell us about the year you had. And we're just going to kind of just Lambo. Just try to maybe show a few little videos or whatever. Just kind of. Philip is here. Thank you, Ben Ray. We were just goofing off. Wasn't doing much tonight, so nobody was on. But see you Sunday morning. So, Joe, thanks for hopping on with me.
Thank you, Johnny.
All right, guys. Good night.